Eyewitness News. We have an absolutely gorgeous day for us on this Thursday. We needed it. We were dealing with 20-degree weather on Monday, and now we're almost in the 80s, right?
Yes, they have a roller coaster ride of temperatures. It's very comfortable outside right now in the 70s. Mostly cloudy skies, a few peaks of sunshine, though, on your Thursday. But unfortunately, things do change, and we're back on that roller coaster again for tonight and into tomorrow. And that's why we have a weather alert day in place. Some rain starts to move in this evening, particularly our northern areas, but the big concern will be some local flooding along those rivers, especially north of I-64. A cold front makes its way to the south, and that could mean some high water issues on your Friday. Now, a flood watch currently in effect for our northern counties. This is not the only place that we're going to see rainfall. A cold front will kind of set itself in just to our north and west, and that does bring a few unsettled opportunities for rain on your Friday. This watch is in effect very late tonight, tomorrow morning, and into the afternoon on your Friday. However, we have to keep a close watch on some of those rivers, especially the Ohio River, Scioto River, Little Kanawha to our north and our west and east as well. That's where most of the rain will be falling from this storm system. However, we are not completely out of the loop here in West Virginia either. We're going to have a few rounds of rain on your Friday, even here in Charleston as well. Look at the radar and satellite right now. Things look good. A spotty shower to our north is possible through this afternoon, even into this evening, and perhaps a rumble of thunder in the southeast Ohio, as here is the cold front that's kind of just to our north and west right now. Some southerly winds in play, making it nice outside on your Thursday. However, once this front starts to move downward and then back northward again, that brings a few unsettled opportunities for rain, and in some cases some heavy rain as well. But we don't have to worry about that today, at least here in Charleston. A nice day for golfing out there. Your golfing forecast looks very good. Upper 70s, maybe even close to 80 degrees in some locations. A spotty shower or thunderstorm in our northern counties and in the southeast Ohio still possible through today. Now let's look at the futurecast. You can really see this very clear boundary. This is the original cold front coming in late tonight and starting to move southward, basically stalling out right over us here in Charleston. Now, the full southward extent of this rainfall still not totally clear, but at this point, we do expect some sloppy conditions, some slippery conditions for your morning commute there on Friday. A couple rounds move in during the day. By 6 o'clock, still a few showers around by the afternoon and evening commute. And at this point, temperatures in the 60s, so a cooler day and soggy as well. But things do clear up briefly on Friday. This is the point in time where we could have some high water issues in our northern counties after the original round of heavy rain. That's when the flooding will be happening. However, watch as we get into the overnight, Friday night into Saturday. Notice how things really clear out. This is where those winds calm down briefly for Friday night and into Saturday. However, a clearing situation, not always the best thing, because another system starts to make its way into Kentucky. And we do have the opportunity for some gusty showers and thunderstorms to make their way through Kentucky and approach us by early Saturday morning. Heavy rain, strong winds, very possible with these. In fact, some may be severe as that line of activity makes its way closer to Charleston early Saturday morning, still dealing with some rain showers there on Saturday before things do clear out for the afternoon. Eventually, the cold front comes through, and that will push through the evening. At this point, a couple showers around, nothing severe with this cold front by Saturday afternoon, but definitely a little bit windy as they can take some wind gusts down from the sky above us. So the opportunity for severe weather does exist early Saturday in eastern Kentucky. Right now, a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms in most of our eastern Kentucky counties. I do expect these risks to increase and perhaps even be moved into West Virginia come tomorrow. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on this as some gusty winds are likely. So here's your rainfall opportunities, 2 to 3 inches in the southeast Ohio, a good 1 to 2 inches here in West Virginia from a few rounds of rainfall. And the southern coal fields, again, there is the opportunity for some rain. There is the opportunity for some rain in our southern counties, depending on the southward extent of that frontal boundary there for your Friday. So don't look at this and say we're not going to get anything if you're down here by Beckley. There is still the opportunity for up to a half an inch, even higher than that. And as you can see, a couple different pictures here show you those models of where one model showing more rain in the southern counties and the second model, the Euro, keeping the system pretty much more to the north. So definitely something to keep an eye on here. There are a few possibilities with this storm system. The weather alert day is in effect for tomorrow. Temperatures in the 60s, cool and rainy, before looking at next week after that system clears out. Unseasonably cool for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures only in the 50s and 40s.